Yeah, welcome to Sports Jazz. Welcome to Sports Jazz. We about 10 minutes late, but Newcastle Arsenal, St. James's Park. St. James's Park, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Miles Kelly has started for Arsenal at left back. And yeah, it doesn't look like Calafiori is missing. Yeah, hey guys, hey everyone. Welcome to Sports Jazz. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. This is the watch along live stream of Arsenal, Newcastle against Arsenal at the St. James's Park. Let's go. Saliba is back. Arsenal fans, Saliba is back to partner Magalhaes and continue that formidable partnership at the back. Newcastle was set up with a back three of Shah, Ban, but Isak looks very lively. And Anthony Gordon, Isak, it's 1-0. Newcastle ahead at St. James's Park. Isak on the score sheet. It's 1-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, I had just mentioned Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak. And Alexander Isak is on the score sheet. It's 1-0. Yeah, what a game, what a game. Yeah, Teta tried to play a high line. Isak picked it up. And the ball was played. Longstaff played it to Anthony Gordon before he crossed for Isak. What a header. What a header. David Dreyer had nothing to do about that one. 1-0 to Newcastle. Eddie Howe is very excited. 13 minutes in, under quarter an hour. Arsenal is trailing at St. James's Park. It's 1-0. Alexander Isak on the score sheet. If you remember, Alexander Isak was rumored to join Arsenal in the transfer window, in the last transfer window. But he did stay at Newcastle. And yeah, so far so good. Yeah, let's see what the set piece coach has for Newcastle. Arsenal on a set piece. Newcastle is keeping a high line to defend this set piece. Poor delivery from Declan Rice. And Arsenal has to regroup. One 0 to Newcastle. Just quarter an hour into the game. courtesy of Alexander Isak. So Arsenal has to dig deep. Oh, Joe Wellington. He was at full speed, couldn't get away from Timber. Oh, from Saliba. Oh, it's Timber. Timber, Magalhaes, Saliba at the back. Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Mikel Merino, Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Kai Havertz. Yeah, so far so good. Arsenal is getting in the game. At least they're not panicking. They're playing like a team that is sure it will get the goal. Adieri. Amanda is not coming back to Newcastle. Amanda left, but Isak scored a beautiful goal. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. He did score a beautiful goal. What a header. Great defending from Gimaresh there. Adieri, are you winning this game? Come on. Oh, Joelton. Joelton was free. Nice. Nice. Newcastle is playing some beautiful football right now. Come on, Anthony Gordon again. Find Isak. Joelinton. No. He overcooked that one, but the ball is still on. That was a moment similar to the one in the game last season. Anthony Gordon won the ball and Newcastle scored from that area. The ball that was almost outside, but it was never outside. By the way, Anthony Gordon is playing on the right, and Joelinton is playing on the left. That's a new one. Adiedi, how do you feel? How do you feel right now? 20 minutes into the game. It's still 1-0. Alexander Isak on the score sheet. And Newcastle is probing again. I think Arsenal is too deep. Nice. Oh. Yeah, Amicus Newcastle at the moment. It's yeah, 1-0, 1-0. Mikel Merino returns to St. James's Park after having played there for a season under Rafa Benitez. He didn't give the best version of himself, but he has a chance to do this again in the Premier League. Poor delivery from Declan Rice again. He didn't even beat the first man. Just beat your man. Beat your man. Oh, the deflection takes it away from the running Newcastle players. Yeah, that was clever from Isak to leave the ball, and Anthony Gordon picks it up. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. Newcastle still probing. Newcastle having asking more questions than Arsenal is asking, but Arsenal looks like it's comfortable in the game. It's not really panicking. But second goal here would change things for Arsenal and the way they approach this game. Bukayo Saka is free on the left, on the right, rather. Fabian Shah defends that one. But it was good bowling from Bukayo Saka. There was no Arsenal shot around the ball anyway. But Fabian Shah wasn't to know. Hey guys, remember to subscribe. Sports Jazz. Watch along live stream. Newcastle Arsenal. It's 1-0. And that's it. Is looking for an equalizer. No way through. Newcastle defends it very well. But they have another chance. Stopped by Newcastle again.
The next time they are going.
Yeah, still 1-0. Foul on Gimaresh by Algerian Timber.
Come and go this side. Stand here.
Oh my God! They just hounded Trossard until he ran the ball out of out of the pitch. Oh, that shouldn't be a foul, but that's very nasty for Gimares. Oh, yeah, that's painful. But it shouldn't be a foul. Mikel Merino got all the ball.
Want it? Your brother's laughed at you. Okay. Come. We're going to make popcorn.
Still 1-0. But for me, I believe that should never have been a foul. Still 1-0. Oh, Trossard overcooked that pass to Bukayo Saka. Arsenal's had 20 touches in the opposition box. Newcastle just 7. But Newcastle has the goal, the most important start of the game. Okay, that was poor. Newcastle has started to panic a bit, and Arsenal is calmer. They play like they're confident they will get a goal. They are not rushing play. They're not rushing anything apart from Trossard there. Come on.
Why pull this body?
Yeah, but you know they've given him a card for time wasting, but he played the ball to the Arsenal player. He just left the ball to run out, so he gets booked. I mean, the referee should see that. Yes, you shouldn't kick the ball away, but if anything, he was bringing it closer to the Arsenal player.
Go and make a bottle. Go and clean our
I don't know why Declan Rice is still taking set pieces. His delivery has been very poor so far. He bought the foul. He knew that Thomas Partey was going to come rushing in, so he just left his. Arsenal has 55% of the ball, and Newcastle has 45. The goal attempts, Arsenal has 6, Newcastle has 4. But remember, the most important stat of the game, Newcastle has 1 goal. And we see a foul here committed. Newcastle could have a set piece at towards the end of the first half. Will they get a second goal here? Poor, very poor delivery.
Wallen, Wallen, Wallen. What?
Yes.
Yes,
You are
but
here.
my
You
mic.
are here.
I thought my mic was. Yo,
You are
Josh,
here.
what
You
up?
are
What up?
here.
I'm
You are
here to
welcome.
troll.
It's
I'm
a
sorry, I
good
just
game.
joined the party. I'm
It's a
here to
good
troll
game.
the
You join.
Gunners.
It's a good game. I mean, it's very intense. Arsenal is playing like it thinks it will get a goal, but Newcastle is not playing games. It's very intense. It's causing problems for Arsenal every chance it gets, and they are defending like actually they are playing like a unit. They are very compact. They play for each other. They are throwing their bodies on the line. Guimaraes is playing like he's auditioning for a contract.
Oh my God, I missed the party.
No, you're just in the right time for the party because just as you reached, Thomas Partey was giving away
A set piece.
a free kick, yeah, to Newcastle. But Arsenal, you can say, is defending very deep whenever Newcastle comes to ask questions. But the good thing is they're committing men forward. Like this attack, they have about 6 players forward. The good thing is Newcastle is defending very well, and they're keeping their shape at all times.
Well, can we at least have another goal go inside?
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
of course,
this.
I'm talking about Newcastle scoring a second goal. That's
Of
what
course,
I'm
we
rooting
shall
for.
have. That is the we. That is the we.
Yeah,
I do believe
Newcastle.
that.
Newcastle look
Yeah,
good. You know,
we
they just
might
beat
just have a goal.
Chelsea.
And
Mm.
Adieri, as usual, was here and
Crying for Amanda.
crying for Amanda as usual.
Adieri, you need to
But
heal. When your ex has decided to move on, so you also need to move on, Adieri. But yo, Adieri, today you only have one job, just one job,
beat
crucifying Arsenal.
Arsenal.
We need another goal. We need another goal.
You see, things are starting to look very good for Man United.
Why, Josh? Why would you say?
Arsenal
Because
loses this game.
Arsenal losing.
Arsenal loses this game, and Man United wins its game. Then we are just 4 points away from Arsenal.
Well, you're
Four or
playing
5
Chelsea
points.
tomorrow. You're playing
It
Chelsea
doesn't
tomorrow. So
matter. It
I don't know if
doesn't
you're beating
matter.
Chelsea. I don't know if you're
As we
beating
beat,
Chelsea tomorrow,
as
but
we
you're home.
beat,
You have an advantage.
as we
As we
beat.
beat. I'll remind you. I'll remind you. I'll remind you. I'll remind
Yeah,
you.
but Mikel Arteta is red faced. He doesn't know what is happening. His team is doing the most, but it's still 1-0.
Amazing, amazing stuff.
Yeah, we playing the last seconds of the added
Of the first
time.
half. Yeah.
Yes, of the first half.
Arsenal still crying, still crying, still crying. Things not looking so good for them.
Arsenal is going to cry.
Things don't look so good for Arsenal, unfortunately. But well, I don't care. I would live in. I prefer for things to be worse for Arsenal.
But they're not playing badly. They are okay. I like the setup of the team. Even when they go deep, you know, they committed about 6 players in attack, yet they have been deep whenever Newcastle has asked questions. Yeah, that's the halftime whistle. Alexander Isak,
Very beautiful goal. I
the
just
most
watched.
important person of the half. But Anthony Gordon, the cross from Anthony Gordon was equally good.
Gordon got a new contract. Is it in the works? Because I read somewhere a week ago
Oh,
that
yeah,
it
I
should
know
be
there's
fine.
talk about him getting a contract. I'm not certain that he did get one. Yeah.
beautiful goal from Isak. Very beautiful goal. Josh, have you been following the interview? I'll try and Hugo.
I've not had a chance to catch it, but I do believe that
For
you
the
will share.
incoming manager, new manager, already confirmed.
I do believe you share the same because I've not really had a chance to look at it.
Yeah, Liverpool are scouting Brian Buemo. I don't know how true that is. But yo, yeah, let's see how things go. I can't wait for Arsenal fans. I know their channels. They are going to be mourning the whole
Uh,
evening, the whole
why are
night,
you waiting? Why are
just
you
if they
waiting
lose.
for them? Why about? What
Okay,
about we
no,
just
we need
hope
to wait for the
they get
final
beat?
whistle. They can always come back. They can always come back second half.
Yeah, but Newcastle has put up a fight. Newcastle has played very well in that half.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for some things, but it's a strong lineup, right? Because we see Raya was in the goal. Partey's, yo, by the way, Partey is playing in the defense right now. I think even the last game, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Rice, Mikhail, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli, then Havertz. Yeah, it's a strong lineup. It's a strong lineup.
Yeah, it's a very, very strong lineup that they put up. But you see the way Eddie Howard set up his team.
Mm,
He's turning to a back three at certain points when Arsenal is asking questions. He's playing Hall, Ban, and Shah at the back, and in back three with Livramento a bit in the pockets where Longstaff should be. Then Longstaff is a bit
I'm trying to
advanced, more
search.
advanced.
I'm trying to search something on Newcastle versus Arsenal. I know people are wilding right now. People must
Oh,
be.
you want the other goal?
No, the goal I've watched it. The goal I've watched it, but I just
No,
want to
you
see the
remember
troll.
the other goal of last season? Anthony Gordon got the ball from the line. The
Yeah,
one Anthony Gordon scored. I think Joelton, someone picked that ball up from the line.
yo, Squawk Alive says Arsenal have conceded the opening goal in 3 of their last 4 Premier League games, as many as in their previous 25 matches in the competitions.
Mm.
Uh, I'm trying to get banter. I'm looking for banter, but I don't see anywhere. I don't see the banter anywhere. I'm trying to look for banter, but unfortunately, I don't see it anywhere. Because I know Arsenal fans are about to be wilding, crying all over. They're about to be all over the place. I was watching it while I was coming, and if I'm to sum it up, first 45 minutes, it's poor from Arsenal, no creativity, and unusually bad by the off the ball. Usually they're very good off the ball. Actually, that's one of their strengths this season. But today they've been awful off the ball. Maybe Trossard needs to come out. And the kid, Nwaneri is not playing. I don't know why. He should be on. He should come on very soon. Michaela Teta, you're supposed to do your thing. You're supposed to bring Nwaneri on. Once again, Sports Jazz, guys, we had Josh in the building earlier on. We had Josh, yeah, taking it all through. We're looking at the header, the highlights. What a goal. Beautiful. What a cross. Yo, Isak is there. Then runs forward. And there you go. A rocket header. Sports Jazz. Arsenal trailing by a goal. St. James Park is on fire. And for that, I think that calls for putting something, keeping myself busy. That calls for a bar, and I'll have a bar right now. Thank you very much. Alexander Isak, home Premier League home record since 2023 December. Appearances 12, goals 12, 82.8 minutes. Wow, that is quite incredible. That is Isak's Premier League home record since December 2023. 12 appearances, 12 goals, 82.8 scoring. That is amazing. Amazing. I can't. Arsenal fans are going to cry today. They are going to abuse everything online. But yo, Trossard is not working. They should bring on the kid, Nwaneri. Look, look.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, I was trying to check something to troll Arsenal guys, but I just can't find it.
Me, as an Arsenal sympathizer, I am also gathering a comeback.
But their midfield is poor.
Eh,
And we see that Odegaard was, but I think he's supposed to be back at the end of this month. Is it? Or he's still out? Brunas is having a field day in the midfield. Most duels 1-7, most falls 1-4, possession 1, still most in the game
but
4, most shots
their
him.
midfield is not that bad, actually. They are holding their own. It's just that they don't have ideas going forward. You know, they
Yeah, by the way,
attack,
mm,
they're very predictable in attack. And that back three movement of Newcastle has sort of confused them. They are a bit unrattled. They want to attack in the same manner. Bukayo Saka, Martinelli get to the byline and cross the ball, and you get a goal. But they are double teaming Bukayo Saka, and they're double teaming Martinelli. Longstaff is doing a good job with Livramento on double teaming Martinelli.
Mm. Josh, would you have Bruno in your game?
Gimares,
Yeah, yeah,
Gimares, I think
yeah.
has been the best player along with Anthony Gordon.
I think I would have him also.
Yeah, he's a hard worker. His work rate is good. He knows he can press, but when he wins the ball,
He's very good. He's very good. I mean, having a player like him who can go toe to toe with the big boys, risk being able to dictate is amazing.
I know,
He's playing
and
so
he
well, and
passes the
it looks
ball very
he's
well.
winning duels. That's very, very nice. It's amazing.
Yeah,
No, let's see.
she's trying to be seen.
Eh, but this no. Hi. She'll only react if you give her the headphones.
Hey, don't mention, don't mention.
She won't. She won't let go.
Yeah, yeah, but other than that, Newcastle fans are very excited about how we have gone about our business today.
Well, we Newcastle fans.
Yeah, you know, Mikel Merino has come back home.
Mikel Merino.
Yeah, he was at St. James's Park before.
Ah, so you mean he's just back now?
Yeah, he has come back to get a good feel, but so far the good feel is not feeding.
But yo, Josh, Gehi is a top player.
Yeah,
Gehi,
top player.
top player.
Top player is a guy that I would love to have
If
signed.
he's
But
if he wasn't expensive, I mean, I wouldn't mind United going for
and
him.
you know the problem with the players who are English and that expensive, the price tag kind of throws them off. They
Yeah,
become an average player even when the player was good before. Maybe maybe it just becomes too difficult for him walking around England. Maybe they always
that is true.
in any restaurant he walks into or something like that, he's reminded of how big a price tag he went for. So
Mm.
because you see Declan Rice, maybe it also comes with playing at a smaller club, because
What
Declan
are you
Rice
trying?
is playing. Declan Rice is playing at Arsenal. He cost 100 million pounds, and
Mm.
he doesn't score regularly. He's not doing things that are out of this world. But the English press seems to have settled. Even Jack Grealish cost 100 million. He's not blowing the planet away, but you know, it's not that bad. But when a player comes to Manchester United and he costs 80, like Anthony, I mean, you must be the top scorer of the league. Other than that, they have you every day of the week.
The players are walking back.
Hey,
By the way, Josh,
hey,
this kid
Nick.
has turned out to be good. Nick is
Hey,
sorry, I'm this other
but
side. Josh,
this is the winner.
Nick, who you giving? Nick says pop bum
Pop
and all
ban
to
a
shorten
hole
the life.
to shorten
Short
the long
pop
stuff.
ban. But yeah, that's a bar.
Nice one, nice one.
Yo, Josh, there's what's his name? The player that was sold, that Arsenal got from, sorry, that Newcastle got from Arsenal. I think 2 seasons ago. He kind of,
The
I'm
Newcastle
forgetting.
got from
Will,
Arsenal, Willock,
yeah,
Willock,
yeah, Willock. He's a
Joe
good. He
Willock.
turned out to be Joe Willock turned out to be a very good player for Newcastle because he
Yeah.
first
He's
went there on loan. Then after, Nick is saying 2-2. No, Nick, come on, we need a win.
We who?
We need a win. A win. Newcastle. Newcastle.
Yeah,
Then
I
there's
I agree with Nick on second. 2-1 Newcastle. But Arsenal is oh my god, it's here is the 2-1. And David Raya serves. Oh, he should have squared it to Isak. Livramento. Anthony Gordon. When they tag team you like that, it becomes difficult for you to get your shot away. Joe Wilton is not yet in the game. He's pulling shots and what and things like that. Yeah, Sports Jazz. Subscribe, like, and share.
Newcastle. We are all for Newcastle, guys. We are all for Newcastle. Nick said in the comment section 2-1 then. Well, let's wait and
Yeah.
see. But I mean, it will be. I saw Isak missing. That should have been goal number 2. We just need the second goal.
It was your guy, Joe Willock.
Oh, that was Joe Willock.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Willock. You can do better.
No foul, no foul. By the way, Bukayo Saka is such a diver.
Yeah, he is. He's a diver. I agree with you. I agree with you. He's a diver. Josh, boom amyang ojira vanid.
Katono.
One. Perfect. There we go, everyone. Newcastle 1, Arsenal trailing. St. James Park. The fire is burning. We're playing. We are praying for a second goal from Isak. A brace would be really nice. A brace from Isak would be really nice to grace the night or to grace the evening. And who knows, anything can always come through. Let's wait and see. Shout outs to everyone that has been streaming. Please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. Shout outs to you, Nick, and everyone. Josh, when Liverpool is playing next, by the way. Liverpool plays No, they play Brighton.
Bournemouth, I think.
They play Bournemouth because they beat Brighton in the. Let's switch on. Man, I'm so glued on Man United. Man United has been taking over me. Yeah, they play Brighton. Correct. They play Brighton.
Brighton again.
Ipswich, yeah, Brighton again. Midweek they also played Brighton, right?
Yeah.
Beating them to is it
3-2? Will they be able to beat Brighton?
Oh yes, they are home. If they manage to beat them
row.
3-2 from their home, and this time they are coming to Anfield, it's going to be fire.
You remember what happened with Chelsea?
Chelsea are shit. The only problem is over the weekend. Tomorrow they might score us so good.
No. Stick to that statement.
Let's go, Newcastle. I'm rooting for Newcastle, yo. Let's go, Newcastle. Let's go. If Ateta loses this game, oh,
Mm.
it's a bad one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know that statement always ended with he's getting the sack.
No, 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 I'm saying it's a bad one.
But you know, the intensity in Arsenal is not there.
Mm.
Yes, they are confident. They are playing like we can win this game at any point, but they're not intense. There's ah, and there it is.
An equalizer?
Corner. No way.
Oh, Josh, man, I'm behind. Oh, God, I'm not paying
Oh,
touch, man. Oh, that was close. That was close. Just seen it.
yeah,
That
that
was
was
close.
close.
That's very close. And Trossard has been a ghost in the first half, according to me. He hasn't been
Yeah,
so performing. They really miss Odegaard. They miss that creativity in Odegaard.
they do. They do, but they lack a cutting
Well,
edge.
we've been there. People laughed at us, and all I can say is, Mugume, be strong. You
Yeah.
never know.
Oh, Gimaresh is everywhere.
He's everywhere. Good player.
Yeah. You see, the way Arsenal is playing, it gives me the confidence that they'll get back in the game. However, you don't
Mm.
see what they are doing to get back in the game. You know, they're just defending. Well, they're keeping shapes in and out of attack, but I don't see how they are creating chances or opportunities for them to threaten Newcastle.
Mm.
Yeah, Eddie Howe just talking to Tonali.
Oh, Tonali is back. The ban is
Oh,
done.
he was back. He's been back this season.
Oh, I'd even forgotten. Very good player. But how he's not yet walking into the team, yeah? Rather,
Yeah,
he's not
because
yet walked into the team.
you know, like for me, I believe at this level of professional football, if you miss 4 5 months, my friend, you're not on
It's
the
going to
same
be
level
hard
with
for
the
you.
players that you find.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even
Correct. I agree.
yeah, younger kids coming through. I mean, can just be too much for you at that point.
Yeah. So he needs to be walked, but it's good. It's good when he picks up. Look at this Newcastle player. Pop can be
I
trying to
know
play
it.
annoying keepers, man. They have that stuff that they always do. Very annoying.
Yeah, I mean, those old school players always ask themselves, why are you forcing the keeper to play up from the back?
Yeah.
But they just don't understand the modern game. That's how teams have chosen to play. And for you to be able to compete today, you almost must play like that because there are things that you can do when you're playing the ball from the back and stuff that give you numerical advantage when the other team comes to attack and what and stuff like that.
Sorry. What was this?
I know.
Newcastle shouldn't lay back. They shouldn't sit back. They should keep on pouncing and pouncing and pouncing until these guys crack.
The Arsenal is looking for a way to equalize from the bench.
I
Maybe
see.
introduce Jesus.
You think it's going to be of any difference? I don't think so.
Yeah, but there has to be something different with the way they are playing the ball.
Mm.
I mean, the ball is too static. It's too slow. They are out of ideas. They're not that fast. But they keep the shape very well. At least you can see that the instructions of manager are there on the pitch. However, it's not good enough. And it's not just picking out one player that Merino is not good. No, it's just the whole
They're all
team
not
is
good.
not.
The whole
Yeah,
team is
it's
off
not.
today.
And Declan Rice, oh my God, is a shadow of
I
himself.
think he plays well with Odegaard on, and also
Yeah,
sometimes
but for me, when
with Partey as well. It's a good partnership, but with Partey at the back, it doesn't look good at all.
yeah, but you see, Thomas Partey is very far. Is literally in front of the centre backs.
Mm.
Maybe that's where Declan Rice wants to operate. But he never had Odegaard in West Ham. Lucas Paqueta,
Lucas Paqueta is a good player too, by the way.
is he as good as Odegaard would play?
Paqueta is a good player, by the way. He is.
Yeah,
If he got into a good team like any good
plays
team
for
with a
the
good
national
manager,
team of Brazil.
yeah, he would be amazing.
Oh my
Newcastle had done
God!
very
Oh
good
my
business.
God! Oh, Joe Willock on the end of a brilliant move. Oh my God! And he overcooked that one.
Oh, it's a corner. I thought it's a
He's,
corner. No, they've denied him.
yeah,
Let me see.
maybe it wasn't. Because yeah, it wasn't. Because Raya was very
Yeah, it
certain.
wasn't. It wasn't.
You see what I'm talking about? The misplaced passes, the lackluster uh, movement of the ball. Now they're just keeping their shape, but I think we trusted the process, but the process is not trusting us.
Arsenal fans, I have nothing against you. That is Josh.
Yeah.
I hold nothing
By the
against
way,
you guys.
David said hi.
You talk to him? Where is he?
Yeah,
Where is he? When is he
he's
coming?
out there
We need to be
enjoying.
trolling him.
He's out there enjoying Newcastle
We need
beating
we need to
us.
be trolling him. We need to be trolling him. He needs
He's
to come.
coming.
David needs to come.
He is coming. He's
I
back.
need to be trolling him so good, making all that kind of noise.
Mm-hmm.
Let's wait and see. Let's see how things go.
I like this kid, Livramento.
Even the name also sounds funny. I find it problematic to pronounce it.
Livramento. It's good. It's good. Oh,
They need to
they are
start, rather, they need to stop. They're overcooking. They need to get things done. Let them
I
cook
know,
whatever they have to cook, and rather let them put goals inside.
Yo, they are cooking guys here.
I haven't forgot. You know, I was playing fantasy, but I'm forgetting. It's been like
Oh, Miles
a
Kelly
month.
and I think Zinchenko are getting ready to come on.
No, no, it should
And
be
David
coming on.
Raya, Chivichiguanawala.
No, no, should be coming on, yo.
Oh, not sorry, not Miles Kelly, Nwaneri. Nwaneri and Zinchenko. And Nwaneri will get on the score sheet to equalize.
Zichenko.
Merino is off. Zinchenko is coming on. Let's see for Timber. For Martinelli. Yeah. Yeah, that might be positive. Because Martinelli was dead.
Trossard. So Trossard too should be coming off. I think Trossard as well should be walking off.
But does he have
He
players
should be walking
for
off.
Trossard? Does he have
Nwaneri.
players for Trossard?
I don't know
Nwaneri
if he
is
does.
on.
He's on. Yeah,
Who
I
did
see he's on.
Nwaneri come on for?
Uh,
Merino. He's on for Merino. And Zinchenko for
Josh, who are you with?
Martinelli.
Kabaka.
No. Ty.
The one that called you yesterday.
Yeah.
The clever one.
Oh. Ooh. But not so bad. Though it was not studs. Ah, Nick Pop.
Tonali.
Yo, your great wall has been pierced, and lately they are over piercing it.
It's collapsing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're robbing off it brick by brick.
Mm.
Oh. Yo, these Newcastle guys can cook. The first touch of players like Isaac, Gordon, Livramento, just too
Bruno.
good. Willock
Livramento.
and Isaac is on. He can score from there. Ooh, almost. Thomas Partey brought down one down like a boss.
That's close. Yeah, the control.
Yeah.
So, this guy is, by the way, very aggressive, Josh.
Yeah, Joe Wellington.
Yeah, very aggressive.
No wonder he couldn't
He's dirty.
strike. No
And you need
wonder he
a player
wasn't
like that, by the way, in your team.
no wonder he wasn't a striker because as soon as Eddie Howe came,
You need,
man,
I swear, I would need a player like him on
ooh,
my team.
Declan Rice almost got one back.
Let's see it. Oh my God, that was close. And the keeper just looked on.
It was beyond him. Yeah, Willock is coming off for Tonali.
That's
Former
very,
Arsenal
very
boy.
close. Mhm. Giving them nightmares.
Real nightmares. Yo, Arsenal guys right now cannot sit properly.
We don't have any, man. It would have been to see one meltdown on the stream.
Team.
On the stream right now, if we had one on. Oh man, I haven't changed my team in a very long time in this poor performance. They're
I quit.
awful.
I quit fantasy. At a certain point, it had become like a second job.
Yeah, it does. It's rough.
Ooh, Timber, yellow card.
Well, for as long as it
Tonali
doesn't
is off
score.
and running. He has started the cook.
Who, Tonali?
Mm, no. Oh,
Raya. He needs to
over
be
an hour
careful.
into the game. It's still 1-0. Newcastle 1, Arsenal nil.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, Declan Rice has taken up a more advanced position.
Oh, by the he's good if he does that. He might something good might come out. Man, don't know what's up with my network.
Believe you
The
me,
mad the mad
Ateta has no ideas. As in,
the mad thing is oh that was close.
you cannot really set out a team to score set pieces. He has turned Arsenal into a Brentford, a Stoke
And by the
City.
way, you remember when I told you we're streaming, someone came on said Arsenal we are very good when it comes to set pieces. And if you look at it, all their goals, majority
Yeah,
of their goals have been all set pieces. Majority.
but
Okay, that's
believe
to do
you
something
me,
with a set piece.
I think a purist Arsenal fan cannot understand this shit. He cannot be there for set pieces. He can't wait for Arsenal can't be playing like Stoke City because Odegaard is injured. That is like Southgate saying Calvin Phillips denied him a Euro trophy. Find a way, play other things. You have the very decent players.
You're talking about decent players. I'm here looking through my fantasy and I saw
Now
Harry
you told
Winks.
me, can you see how many players can get into this Arsenal side? United players. Before you thought it was unfathomable, but you look at them. Look at how confused they are.
Oh my god, look, Zichenko just gave out that one. Well, it's one of those games. I think they're having a night to remember,
Yeah, but
an
even the
evening to
Liverpool
remember.
game was one of
But
those games. They still scored the set piece, right? Their second goal.
they still scored. Let's pray. Let's pray for them. Let's pray for Arsenal, guys. Let's pray for Arsenal.
I know this is our sixth season. We should be winning a trophy.
Arsenal needs all the prayers.
I know, sixth season of trusting the
Madueke.
process. We need a trophy.
Tomorrow we are cooking madueke from madueke to ekweke. Tomorrow we are cooking. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, Sports Jazz. Isaac and Josh streaming live. Yo, who's calling, bro? I'm having a good time right now. I'm having a very, very good time. Anyone calling me? No, unacceptable. I'm watching Arsenal cry. I'm watching Arsenal fight for a goal, struggling for a goal. So, yo, Sports Jazz, that was silly from Tonali. But he barely touched him. Okay, he pushed him. But it wasn't, a yellow wasn't called for. Good player if it wasn't for that betting stuff. Very, very good player if it wasn't for that betting stuff. Yeah, Madweke. Kovacic, Kovacic, Kovacic. Sports Jazz, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are live streaming live. Arsenal trailing at St. James Park, Newcastle leading through Ishak. And yeah, it was a beautiful header. Beautiful, beautiful header. So yeah, should be. Oh man, trying to have my fantasy lineup worked on, but bro, things don't look so good, bro. Yeah, my deal is not even. Oh god, this is poor. So check. Hmm. Well, I think I have to bring him back on. Once again, thank you so much for for tuning in, Sports Jazz, guys. We are streaming. Newcastle 1, Arsenal nil at St. James Park. Arsenal trying whatever they can to at least have an equalizer, and Nick Pop has the ball. That's very good defending from Newcastle. Keep them at bay. Keep them at bay, guys. We don't want any mistakes right now. We need all players in their position. No mistakes. We can't afford any mistakes. Yo.
Yo,
Yep.
these haters be hating. They don't want me to talk to my friends.
They don't want you're over clowning them, I guess.
They
You're over
hating, they
clowning.
hating, they hating.
You're over clowning them. Well, the City lineup is out. All lineups are out. Liverpool.
Oh yeah, but you know there's still enough time for Arsenal to actually win this game.
Oh
It's
yes, there
15
is.
minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes to
17 minutes.
90.
17.
Yes, they're about.
Yeah. Just even in 4 minutes, if you're not careful, you can swallow 3 goals from any team. So
True.
yeah, you're right. There's still a lot of time for these guys to
They have a lot of time to come back.
do their magic.
Ben White is here and he just misplaced that pass. Super blind pass. Oh, Nick Pop is off.
Ben White.
Oh,
Oh God, Nick Pope can't
Nick Pope
continue.
is down. Oh, do they still have Dubravka? Dubravka? That guy was once
Oh,
at
I
United.
remember the name. I remember that. Yeah, I remember, but I don't know if they do. But I remember now that you've talked about him.
I think he's still there.
Dominic Tulanki. Yeah, that was funny. 555.
Yeah, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Let's see how
Alexander
things go.
Isak scored under 15 minutes, I think the 13th minute, to give Newcastle the lead. And that's where we are up to now. A very good cross from Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, and a very beautiful header to connect with
Oh,
the cross.
yeah, and it gave Newcastle a
How
lead.
much? Chelsea is also not resting from Liverpool. Of course, yeah, they play Newcastle. Then they are playing Man United, and after the international break, is it no? I think it's next week before the international break. They'll be playing Arsenal. Whew.
Oh,
They'll, they'll be playing Arsenal, man.
Bukayo Saka thing. Mali don't. Mm.
Just the moment you give her the headphones, you just surrender the stream.
Ebyo mba mbivuddeko naawe. Aze nina okwegayirira ennyo to be heard.
Ah, okay, it's a fun. Arsenal is playing high up, Josh. They really need a goal.
But to me, it's
But that
not
is
impressive.
risky.
It's
The
not
problem
impressive.
yes, of course, it's not impressive. They're not really. You can see all them. They're all high, but and
Aye, a counter attack.
that's what I was saying.
Counter
They need
attack.
Newcastle need a very
Oh,
fast
they've
person.
managed to close it out very well. Yeah, they need a goal. They've all pushed into Newcastle's half. It's time for Newcastle to defend very deep, but they they must start passing the ball very well because they've all been very sloppy. That is the Arsenal, ah, very sloppy on their final ball.
I don't like that Joe Wellington guy. He's a bully.
Man,
He's a dirty player.
guy used to be a striker. Eddie Howe came and is like, no way you're a striker when you play like this. Come and play in midfield. And the guy had
Mhm.
a phenomenal season.
Yeah. Eddie just needs backing. I mean, these players, that was a very good transfer window, but they need more backing. They barely signed a player this season in this transfer window. Sorry. So he needs backing. He needs backing. He needs at least five more good players. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, Josh and Isaac Sports Jazz. Subscribe, like, turn on the notifications, be part of the family, guys. We are on road to hit 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're still very, very way behind, but we shall make it. We shall be there.
It's getting hot
Joe,
here.
possession 81 for Arsenal and just 19.
Hello.
God damn. And again, you
Uh-uh.
lose. That's why I told you I don't like that possession thing. It pisses me off, especially if we lose. I'm telling you, man.
This guy again, this guy's his delivery has been poor all day.
Who?
Declan Rice.
He's just having a night to forget, or rather, an evening to forget.
You see, he doesn't even get beyond the first player. The players who were screening the cross managed to get it at all times. And when it did beat them, oh no, too fast. Yeah, that was too quick. He didn't see the player coming.
Pass the ball. Gordon thinks he's alone. Look at him.
I know.
Was that Gordon? Was that
Yeah,
Gordon?
it was Gordon. Yeah,
Very silly. He even takes it. He's not even trying to see who's be and players communicating. And one should be telling him, bro, they're closing in on you.
I know. Neither is even running that fast.
No, he wasn't. There was not. If
But there were so many bodies around him. At least just pull it back and recycle possession, or play it quickly to Isak. Maybe he can find a solution. Hmm. You
very
know,
good.
Newcastle beat Arsenal 1-0 last season.
Yo, Newcastle has 10 players with let me see, with 8 players in the box. Newcastle's box.
Yeah, there are many players in their half now. Nice take from Zinchenko.
2 minutes. Sorry, how many minutes? 10 minutes. Mm-mm. I swear. No, no. It's arrival time. I did long time ago. Eddie Howe is. I don't know what he's cooking. It would have been a wrong move for him to take on the England job, and I'm so happy he didn't take it on. Let
Yeah,
him start Newcastle, build up.
I
Hopefully they
know.
get I mean
Plus, I
they
think
get
he's
they
having
just
a
he just
very
needs
good.
more money.
I think he's having a very good time at Newcastle. And when he was given a bit of funds and the club was run in a proper manner, he did do some good things for Newcastle. Took
Yeah,
them
that's
to
what
the
I'm saying. They
Champions
need
League,
backing. Exactly.
you know.
But I heard the Saudis are scaling back. They're pulling. I don't know what's wrong.
They're pulling back.
Mm.
And Arsenal!
Yo, I'm a few minutes behind, so you always make me. It would be nice if I'm hearing that from.
No, 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 no. I was just scaring you. Jesus.
Oh my God, that was
Jesus
close.
think
That was close. He thought he was the only player as well. Sports Jazz, thank you so much for tuning in. We see Gordon. Yeah, I mean, after the way he lost, sorry, the other game, rather the other ball that who took it from him? Was it Gabriel? That was very poor. I think he's just tired. You see the fans cheering him on Arsenal trailing 5 minutes to go. And Arsenal is beaten. What? What? Thank you so much for Josh. Who keeps on interrupting? Who these Arsenal fans, man? Tell them to stop.
These Arsenal fans, I don't know,
Josh,
man.
I wonder what's up with Jacob right now. It will be very nice to hear what
Ah,
you
he won't
it will
pick.
be
He
nice.
won't pick.
He cannot pick. Or team.
Yeah, team is driving.
Mm. He's busy.
Yeah, he's driving. He's very busy. The journey from London to, come on, you are offside. No, you were not.
What?
Ah,
Man, I
no,
thought
no,
it's
no.
another goal, bro.
Almost, 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 almost. Advantage. But they would have given a foul for it. No foul, no foul, no foul. No foul. No, Gimaresh, pass the ball. Nice. You've bought a foul for yourself. Good. You see what he did there? He knew that he was going to run into dark alleys, so he didn't go. Just bought the foul for more players to go up front.
You know, there's what they say the source of wisdom, Josh.
Yes,
Like, I
yes,
don't know whether you watched Avatar. There's where
yes.
those guys used to go just to clean. So Ty is right there, He's
He's speaking from the source.
he's feeding directly from the source.
Yeah, but he's a footballer. He plays football, so
Yeah,
he
that's
knows one or
amazing.
two things about the game.
He's a United fan. Or we lost him to
Definitely.
Arsenal.
No, no
I
way,
thought we
no
lost
way.
him to Arsenal
No, he
or
knows
Man
good
City. Kids
things. He's a
nowadays love Man
Manchester
City.
United fan.
Well, tell him
Yeah,
it's a new start. Ten Hag is already in Netherlands, and we have
and we have
Amorim, who
Ruben
just his
Amorim.
presser was amazing. I'm going to sit down and
As I tell you,
rewatch it.
Ruben Amorim is the new Man United manager.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. So then bring mine. No, 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 no. Ateta must change. As an Arsenal fan, I'm very disappointed in the way Ateta sets up his teams. We cannot be playing like this against small teams. How shall we play when we are playing United? If we are playing like this against
Yes.
Newcastle. If we are playing like this against Newcastle,
1 minute
Arsenal
to go.
fans.
1 minute to go. Arsenal. Yo. Arsenal is cooking. Look. Oh my God. Look at this dude unmarked. Saka. Oh my
As
God.
an
That was
Arsenal
fast.
fan, I'm very
Beautiful.
disappointed.
Since when, Josh, have you been an Arsenal fan?
We cannot play like this against small teams like Newcastle. What if we meet big teams like Manchester United? What
The
shall we
hype you
do?
guys have, one may think it's your team playing. Nah, man. This yo,
High pace. I don't
this
know.
one always
Peace. Imagine peace is called peace, but she doesn't have any peace.
no peace at all.
Just trouble, trouble, trouble.
Trouble. Yet her name is Peace. Well, Liverpool is playing Brighton. They're up next. Oh, 5 minutes added. Yo, what are these guys doing? You see, Eddie, how we're trying to calling them out. He's telling them to come out. Isaac is seemingly an Arsenal fan since yesterday. Hi, Josh. Man, I bleed red. I'm a Man
Yeah, yeah,
United
yeah, yeah.
fan.
He bleeds red. This red that is on TV today is
No,
surely an Arsenal fan.
man. That Sinan would be nice to have now on the stream. He will be trolling everything that has anything O2. By O2, I mean starting from those ages of O2 to now Emirates, he will be trolling and tearing everything apart.
Guys are dying.
Yo, Jacob cannot pick up now. There is no way he would pick up.
Huh. They are driving.
They are driving, they're not around.
You know the city is busy, and they come from the city, so London is quite busy at this time. So they are doing they're busy. As the guys of the village, we are playing tomorrow against some other guys from the busy town.
Yeah.
Mali, stop.
Who else is here? I'm trying to look for Arsenal fans, but yo,
Declan Rice almost gets it.
I told you, man, they're pressing, playing so high up the pitch. These Newcastle guys are just there. They think everything is done. That was very close. That is the second time he's tried to score,
I know.
and he's this close. Doesn't this keeper know how to waste time? Let him try to check if the shoe is okay. Try to
You know
press
those
where the
things
ball
of
is
wasting
going.
time, you end up wasting your own time.
Anyway, yeah, the ref will add more time. Oh my god, that was close from Declan Rice. That was very close. That was very, very close. Rice has been cooked today in a
Hello,
rice cooker.
hello,
Oh, look at this.
hello.
Yo, look at this
This,
Newcastle fan. This guy who's
eh,
always on British Got Talent. You know, that
oh,
dude
yeah,
that was
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
stands. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one.
We need to see the celebrations. We need to see the celebrations.
Coming up in a minute. Mali,
1 minute
stop it.
and 7 seconds to go. 1 minute and
Mali,
seven
Mali,
seconds to
stop.
go. Oh God, man, it's going to be fun watching guys melt. Huge, huge, huge fun.
Shall get a draw. We shall get a draw. Afazali.
Yeah, draw is not so bad, by the way. Josh Mleke, go with.
Mm.
You mind about kids? You stop her
Yeah,
something, she's going to do it again.
Yeah, she wants to end the game because it's in favor of
Ah, she's
us.
blowing the ref time. That's what she's saying. Ref time.
Yeah, ref time, ref time. Okay, let's go. Probably the Arsenal guys have gone to watch Masaza.
One guy says uh, a flop. Nicholas Jackson has the same number of goals as Saka and Havertz combined for Arsenal, and twice Isak for Newcastle United.
First, wait, hold up, run that again.
Yo, a flop.
Mm,
Nicholas Jackson has the
yes.
same number of goals as Saka and Havertz combined for Arsenal, and twice for Isak for Newcastle United. And
Whoa.
you know the meme. If you remember that
Yeah.
goal that
Who
Mourinho,
calls
we were playing
who calls
Fenerbahce.
him who calls him a flop? That guy
I
is
think
not a
Arsenal fans
flop.
have been calling him a flop.
Oh.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. Well, 6 7 minutes now, guys. It's right about that time that we started jubilating, shouting, screaming. Well done, Arsenal. Well done, Arsenal. Well done, Arsenal. Well done, Arsenal. Now that is how it feels like losing 3 points. Josh, you
Okay,
said so. If
Mikel
you win to,
Arteta.
but the margin is this close for us to be winning tomorrow, Josh.
Why? We shall win the game. Don't worry.
Mm-mm.
Ruud van Nistelrooy is here. And
Well,
Isak
congratulations to
takes the points
Newcastle.
at home. All three
Congratulations to
points remain
Newcastle,
at
who
St.
have.
James's Park.
Well, they told you just over what, over the weekend. Sorry, when was it? Rio Ferdinand, sorry, not Rio Ferdinand. It was Evra on Rio Ferdinand's podcast where he
The
said
Netflix
Arsenal,
guys.
Arsenal is like Netflix. You have to wait for next season. You always have to wait. Well, it's turning out to be true. Rather 3 points dropped, and congratulations once again to Newcastle who have outplayed Arsenal today. They were very good. I
Is
mean,
this the first
Arsenal.
game Arsenal has lost?
Which one? This
Yeah.
in the EPL?
The second, Bournemouth.
The second. Bournemouth. Yeah, the second.
Yeah.
No,
How many games United has lost?
Josh, I think around three.
Yeah. And Arsenal has lost to.
Around three.
To Bournemouth and Newcastle.
It's
Not to
alarming. Let me check
Liverpool.
whether
Not to Liverpool or Spurs.
Newcastle they lose today, and the other one,
So
yeah,
it's
to Bournemouth
Brighton,
where they lost
Liverpool,
two
and
goals.
Spurs.
Well,
And West
if
Ham. Oh,
Aston
United
Villa
have lost.
wins, if Aston Villa wins, because they all have the same points, 18-18. If Aston Villa wins and Chelsea also wins over the weekend, which is tomorrow,
Chelsea won't
and
win.
Brighton, listen,
Chelsea,
if
stop that if of
okay,
Chelsea.
no winning. Listen, if Nottingham
Uh-huh.
Forest, Brighton,
Yeah.
Aston Villa win, they're all going. Arsenal will be in the seventh. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If those two,
I
you see,
guess
Arsenal
then
is already.
they should sack Ateta.
Yeah. Well done, Newcastle. Well done, Newcastle, who have moved into the eighth position. Well done, Newcastle, with 15 points now. Man City is still topping the table with 23 points. Liverpool, 22 points. Arsenal and Villa tied 18 points, but Arsenal with a more goal difference. Of course, then Chelsea behind with 17 points. Brighton, Nottingham Forest, 16 points. And Newcastle, 15 points. I don't want to talk about Man United. So, guys, I'm sorry. Once
Yeah,
again,
we
thank you
just
so
have
much
to
for
win
tuning
our
in.
games.
Sports Jazz, Josh, and Isaac. Josh, in 2 minutes, let's wrap it up. How did you see the game? Lessons learned?
Um, it was so boring. It was a boring game in the perspective of Arsenal. Arsenal does not have a fight in them anymore. I don't
I get
like the
that.
way they set up for this game. The
Mm,
intensity was there with Newcastle. Newcastle was more determined. They wanted
mm,
to win the game. Arsenal was very sloppy in the last third. They couldn't find the final ball. They often gave away the ball easily, and you can say they were a bit complacent. They looked like a team that was confident that they would get back in this game and they would win it somehow. So they didn't respect that Newcastle could actually win this game, knowing
They
that
didn't.
last season Newcastle won the game at home. So I mean, Ateta's days are numbered for me because I don't believe that Arsenal fans are very confident with the way that he's setting up his teams to play. All that Arsenal fans had was attractive football because they don't have trophies. They're not a team that wins many trophies. So, I mean, all they had was attractive football. Now you take that away, you're setting up Arsenal fans for like big time banter.
Yo, Nick says I changed my prediction. One to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yo, there's one thing I've noticed, Josh. Do you know that teams are using Arsenal's ways against them? I mean, Arsenal have been scoring a lot of goals through set
Yeah.
pieces,
Okay.
and if you look at all the games they've lost against Bournemouth, it was a great free kick routine, and now
Yeah.
Newcastle also does the same thing. And well, it looks like I don't know what to call it. So teams are
It
using
was
the
a good move.
same ways, the
It was a
same
good move from Newcastle.
because
The
Arsenal are very good
cross.
when it comes to set pieces. That's how they've been winning and beating teams. And Bournemouth has done the same. Newcastle just did the same.
Now,
So
Newcastle wasn't a set piece, though it was a very good cross from
it
Anthony
was a good
Gordon.
cross. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good cross.
Yeah, but maybe what you're saying is they should be able to deal with those crosses because, I mean, they have a very good set piece coach. But I guess the guy is. I don't like that Arsenal sets up in a manner to win games through set pieces. I do understand that is an important part of football, and your teams should be able to manage that side of the game. But you cannot solely rely on corner kicks and you know
Free kicks.
throwing the ball. Yes, free
Mm.
kicks are not direct free kicks, but who fit into the area, and we shall crowd the area and maybe get a scrappy goal. That does not work. That's not what the Arsenal that we were used to, even under this very manager, Mikel Arteta. So I mean, yeah, he has lost 3 points tonight. He lost 3 points a week or two ago
It doesn't
against
look good.
Bournemouth. But
They are going to rant. They are going to take the whole night ranting. I'm telling you, they're going to be ranting.
yeah, who do they play next?
Who do they play over the weekend? Chelsea. They're playing Chelsea.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can win that one.
They are losing to Bournemouth and Newcastle, and they can win that one. Josh, come on. Unless you're saying
Somehow,
you underrate Chelsea, that
no, somehow Chelsea opens for Arsenal every time.
well, again, as per Evra, watching Arsenal is like watching Netflix. There is always another season to wait for. And this just, I mean, the statement that he says, Arsenal fans were coming for him, and he wasn't right. He was correct. He was, Arsenal have been poor again. We deserve to lose. Ateta needs to do something fast. Well, they're
Yeah,
about to turn on him.
you can no longer bring the Odegaard is not playing, as in really
Yeah, I think
all
that
these games. For me, I don't believe that he should
they
be
missed two
setting
good
up like
chances in
that.
Declan Rice, but again, they didn't play so well. I didn't find
They
that game
didn't play well
amusing.
at
It
all.
was really
They didn't
boring.
deserve. They didn't deserve a draw.
Well, thank you so much, everyone that has been streaming. Josh and Isaac, we are signing out. So sorry for Arsenal fans, but yeah, feel it.
It's all
Tomorrow,
right.
to watch along, Man United at Old Trafford hosting Chelsea. The interim manager, Nestroy, versus the manager of Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, take on each other, and we are hoping for the best. Of course, I'm rooting for Man United because I'm a Man United fan. But Arsenal fans, I'm really sorry that things are starting to turn out this way. You don't have to keep on talking about Odegaard, but from what I just watched, no
This is
creativity
our
right from the
year.
players, and disgraceful performance so far by the this season. And
This
yeah,
is
this is
our
your year,
year.
Arsenal fans. This is your year. Signing out, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Chelsea United 3-3. That's Nick. Nick, let's wait for tomorrow.
Oh my God.